Alright guys, this is Cash K Money, the YouTuber of Cameron, and I'm making another video to cover the DualSense PlayStation 5 controller. That is a big boy. So, the first thing we're going to talk about, and it's going to be the last video about the DualSense, is haptic feedback. We already went over this in the first video. You're going to feel more realistic up in your controller. Like if you swim in dirt, swim in dirt. So if you swim in water, it's gonna be different if you walking on dirt. Okay, that's haptic feedback. Adaptive triggers. It's gonna be harder to pull your trigger down, like to shoot your gun up in Fortnite. So basically, what I'm saying, like if you get an SMG, it's gonna be so hard to put that R2. It's gonna be so hard. Like you're gonna have to press it. Built-in microphone, right there. But if you buy 5, this is so cool. If you buy 5 controllers of this, you get 5 microphones. So cool. Signature comfort. This is actually so good. I like the Sony edit, like a signature of it. They put their own signature on it. You probably won't be able to see, but like it's square X O triangle, but it's very small up on the texture. So now that we covered that, what all can this thing connect to? Well, first thing, it could connect to an Android. As you all know that. I already paired it right now, that's why you see it on. So watch this. You're gonna see it move from my controller. See that? This is from my controller. I just press something. I press settings, and if you want to go back, you press X to go back. Now, this thing can connect to an Android, but can it connect to an iPhone? Yes, it can. I recommend iPhones 5 and up. Recommend it to connect. Now, we talked about that. Now let's see. When you talk about the DualSense PlayStation 5 Sony controller, it's actually better than the Xbox because, the Xbox is still having batteries in 2020, which is okay, but you shouldn't be having batteries, to have to put batteries in your, controller every time you want to play, like every 3-4 days. That's why I honestly like the PlayStation Sony controller better. It's just rechargeable. And then the thing about it is, once you hold it, like you think that this is so big in my hand right now, but it's actually so lightweight. You will never know how I feel. That's why I recommend you going and buy one from GameStop or Walmart. They do have those in stock where I live at. And with the PS5, you have to pre-order that. You have to be very lucky to. But anyway, let's get back on point. Sony uses the USB. They upgraded, so like you can use your Android charger to charge your PlayStation, the DualShock PlayStation 4 controller. You can't do that no more. They upgraded to USB Type C. So yeah. And that's pretty much really all I have to cover about this thing. As you guys know, they took the share button away. It's create, and that's the menu button. This touchpad feel definitely the same a little bit. As you can see, I just did something. Every time I press the touchpad, it make my phone do something. That's so cool. But yeah, I honestly like how you can literally control your phone through a controller. So that's actually cool. I haven't used this built-in mic yet, so we'll have to do that. But pretty much it. And this thing right here, it could come off. It's very customized. So like if you want to, hydro drip it, you could hydro drip it. This thing could actually come off. It's a certain way. I gotta read the instructions, and you just hydro drip it and you let it dry and put it right back on. You'll never know. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I have to cover. But let me know that you like this video or not. And actually, this has to be my favorite controller 2020. Like, it's just so good, so useful. Like I told you, you could connect it to any iPhone 5 and above, any Android that's just newer. I would recommend like 2015 and up, just to make sure. But one more thing, AirPods. Can this DualSense connect to AirPods? Um, the question is, yes, it can. Sony made the PS5 DualSense controller more Bluetooth that supports AirPods, so you can actually connect your AirPod. If you buy from Apple, you can connect it in here. Probably have to do it up on the system though, up on your PS5, so you can. It's very hard, but I'll show you in the next video. PS5 gameplay will be on the way. I just had to cover this about the controller, and this. I actually like the PS5 controller. I'm gonna rate this thing a 10 out of 10 actually. Because I like that they have a built-in microphone. You could take this thing off. You could hydro drip it and put it right back on. This black plastic. I like how honestly, I like that they took the share buttonry out and put create. Like, it just, make it a little more futuristic. And you see those buttons, square, triangle, XO, those are right in here. But they are so tiny and small. That's what I like about that. Sony are so detailed. But guys, if you did like this video, hit a thumbs up on it. If you feel like this was, important to you, gave you some info, helpful. Subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. If I can't do it this year, I'm gonna say a grind. And this been your boy Cash K Money. PS5 gameplay is on the way. See ya.